Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm diving into some amazing insights from this book right here. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Hello and welcome to part 3. So far, we've talked about what arguments are and how to recognize them. Now it's time to take the next step and ask an important question. What kind of argument are we dealing with? In critical thinking, most arguments fall into one of two categories, deductive or inductive. Understanding the difference between these two can completely change how you evaluate what people say. Let's start with deductive arguments. A deductive argument is trying to give you certainty. It says, if these premises are true, then the conclusion must be true. There's no maybe, no probably. For example, all humans are mortal. Socrates is human, therefore Socrates is mortal. If the premises are true, there is simply no way for the conclusion to be false. Inductive arguments work differently. They don't promise certainty, they promise likelihood. An inductive argument says, given these premises, the conclusion is probably true. For example, most people who exercise regularly are healthier. Sarah exercises regularly, so Sarah is probably healthier. The conclusion makes sense, but it's not guaranteed. This distinction matters because we judge these arguments by different standards. Deductive arguments are evaluated as valid or invalid. Inductive arguments are evaluated as strong or weak. Mixing these standards is one of the most common mistakes people make when thinking critically. Another important point. Deductive arguments aren't just for mathematicians or philosophers. We use them all the time without noticing. The same goes for inductive arguments. Predictions, generalizations, and everyday reasoning are usually inductive. The key skill here is learning to ask the right question. Is this argument claiming certainty, or is it only claiming probability? Once you know that, you're already thinking more clearly than most people. In the next part, we'll learn how to find the right words, using simple real-life examples. Stay with us. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time, keep exploring and learning.